Hi everybody, it's MessHazel playing Don't Starve, and we're in a new game. We're on day 32. Winter is over, spring has arrived, and we are, of course, getting the rain. And we have a straw hat on to try to help us get through this weather. Our our mood is low. And we do not have much going on in the way of dry clothing. We are just swamped. So we're trying to dry out. Hopefully with the sun will come the cessation of the rain. So far, nothing yet. Let's take a look at the map in this game, and I will tell you that in a previous game that I was playing, you will not believe, but I was being chased at the same time by a tree guard, the mother of all spiders, and a moose goose. All three just after me with a vengeance. And they didn't end up killing me. I think I ended up starving because I was running away so much. But yeah, I've never had that happen before. And the moose goose is the worst because if he dies and he leaves an egg behind, you might as well just run for the hills because those chicks of his will just devastate anything they come near. So anyway, it looks like we need some wood for our fire. Let's take a look at the map. After 32 days, I have quite an extensive map, and I have mapped out most of the interior. I've stayed out of the swamp, and the grasslands get kind of boring because it's just the same old thing all the time. If you come in for a closer look, we're in this little peninsula here, and we have some ice up above. We know where the beefalo are. I don't really remember where the beefalo are. Oh, but I always try to put a fire pit where the beefalo are, so the beefalo are there. We're not too far from them. I was going to say, I thought we had a camp. Good luck finding it. Let's see. I think my camp is... I know there are a lot of pig people up here in these trees. And I burned down a big part of that forest. And I burned down... Oh, there's my camp. Oh, so we're right at the crossroads. So we're really not far from camp. We're right down here, and camp is right up there. And we've got 3 nice farms. We've got, you know, we're building it. We're building it. And I think we've just started putting our wall in. And we'll run back there and check it out because I can't remember what on earth I was doing down here. But we do have a lot of... See, I burned this whole big wood over here too. One of them was accidental. Oh, and I burned that one too. That one was kind of accidental, I think. That was the accidental one. Because I burned everything. Oh, and there's a backpack up there, so I may have died up there. And just maybe that's where I was going. So maybe we should work our way over there. Well, yeah, I'm not going the right way at all because I need to go all the way around. Anyway, we'll go back up and see the camp. Oh no, I'm at my saturation point. I don't know what I'm going to do to get this water to go away. And we're going to be seeing hallucinations if we don't find some flowers pretty soon. This rain is really hurting us. Yeah, it's going to start affecting our health. Let's try standing under the tree. See if we can get rid of some of the water. We're going to need some flowers or mushrooms pretty quick. So we'll probably have to go back up to camp and go to where we know the flowers are, but we're not going to be able to do anything until the rain stops. Oh my goodness, this rain. Maybe we can make ourselves an umbrella. Let's try to get back to camp. There's some flowers. We need them badly. Alright. We only have 4 grass. So as we make our way back to camp, we'll need to get as much grass as we can. I think we've been building traps and just generally staying alive. I'm not going to collect any ice right now. That's probably a mistake. But I just don't have time for it or inclination. We missed out on a lot of penguin eggs. It looks like we've got a lot of serious death in our berry bushes. We do have some crops that we can harvest. Do I even have any seeds? I have 1 seed. So let's pick our crops. We'll plant our seed. Looks like a carrot, a durian, and an eggplant. Yay, the rain has stopped. And we're going to go get some flowers. Now see, that egg is spoiled for sure. So we'll just drop it. And oh look, there's Chester's stick right up here, the eye bone. Hooray! Why didn't we see that before? We've been through there 100 times. He was hiding behind that tree. We've been through there 100 times. Alright, so we have started building our wall. We have a thermal stone. We have 2 chests. We have all kinds of things. So, oh, you know what? We had a rain hat. Which I think we should probably trade out this straw hat for the rain hat. Where's the straw? Where did the straw hat go? Right there. We'll keep our football helmet if in case we get into any trouble. We'll be able to, oh, that's a beekeeper hat. Shoot. Alright. Hello, eat something before you die. And start a fire. Dry your little self out. There's some seeds. Ah, get away! We can plant in our garden. Okay. We'll go ahead since we got cold, which is weird. Maybe it's because of the water. We'll go ahead and see. I bet I have enough to make an umbrella. Surely there's got to be enough for an umbrella. Let's see. We're going to put a carrot, a durian, and a eggplant, and maybe another carrot in there. And cook a dish. Let's see what it takes to make an umbrella. Two webs. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, we're gonna make an umbrella because it's outrageous. It's outrageous. Alright, so we're gonna put the pig skin away, we're gonna put the webs. Okay, and then over here we can put this torch, the gold, and the poo. Oh, I should have used that for fertilizer. I didn't realize I had it. Alright, so we better put some more wood on the fire. And whew, let's see what we made. Probably stuffed eggplant. Yes, we'll eat it. Alright. So we're going to take Chester with us. I think we need to get some more rocks, and our rocks are very handy. They're right around the corner. So when daylight comes, we will go get some rocks, and then we'll try to get some more manure to save our berry bushes. Okay. And we need to get some flowers for sure. So maybe we need to do that before we go looking for rocks, because we are really, if we get into the rock area, there's not going to be a whole lot of flowers. We have 25 flint, so we should be okay. We'll just look for a few flowers. We'll go back and get some manure to try to save our berries. Our berries are going to be crucial in keeping us alive, that's for sure. And if we can come across any green mushrooms. I haven't come across a ring of green mushrooms, which I found in one game that really helped me out a lot, not to have to go try to find flowers all the time to stay alive. So we'll definitely want to keep our eye out for green mushrooms. There's a carrot. And here's some more flowers. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We have one camp, and that's all. We've made it through our first winter. We really, I know in one game I was marking wherever the penguins came up, so that when winter was over, we could rush off and try to get all of the eggs before they rotted, because they seem to rot really fast. And that bee just seems to want to attack Chester. So we'll stay on the move so poor Chester doesn't get stung. Run, Chester! Stay with me. I don't know why those bees are always so ornery. If it starts to rain again, we're ready. There will be no soggy shoes this next time. So I have learned to pit the bad against the bad whenever possible. If I have a tree guard after me, I go to where the spiders or the bees are. You can get him to swat the bees. Boy, those bees will go after him, and even the beefalo will go after the bees, and everybody's just fighting everybody, and then I'm the one that wins because I get the fur and the meat or the honey, you know, whatever's left over after everybody gets done fussing. So there's some rot, and we'll need that as well as manure too, I think, as long as we have the pocket space. All right. Well, finishing our wall will be a good achievement, because we have been down at that fort for a while, and we went up to where all the pig people were, but they're living in the woods. We've been saving them from the spiders as much as we can. Let's see, the rocks are up there. Okay. So we'll want to go get some rocks now that we've found enough flowers to keep us going. And we found Chester, and that was the best thing that's happened to us in the last day or two. So we'll just pop over to Rockville. I don't know why all these... Oh! Okay, now I remember. When I first started the game, there were no dudes over there. And it was... I should have just picked everything before the soldiers got there, but now the soldiers are there. And every time I walk by there, boy, they give me a black eye. And I always forget, and I always walk over there, and I always get a black eye. What's it gonna take? Alright. We'll stock up on logs and pine cones because... Hello, let's get that log. Alright. Because night is coming, and we're gonna run right up to the rocks. We have some seeds if we find we have to have something to eat, but I'd like to be up here in the rocks so that I can work on the rocks at night before we have to build a fire. And it's going to take me a while to get to them, and we're not going to make it. Because we broke our own rule. Always work farthest away, and then in times of need you don't have so far to go. If you work close, and then the more you work, the farther you have to go. So if you start far and work close, it's just better. It's just a better way to do things. We'll go ahead and eat our berries. And I think we'll just use some of these pine cones. We've got a lot. And we'll eat a few of these petals to get our strength back up. Otherwise, they're just going to spoil. And we'll be stuck anyway. And we'll just wait for day. Oh, and here it's going to rain again, so we're going to get out our umbrella. And we're hungry. But we're in Rockville. Oh boy, there wasn't many rocks in there, was there? I guess we better get whatever rocks we can. We've got the golden pickaxe, so... we're gonna get some rocks. Let's see. Here's the graveyard. I don't know if we need any more gold right now, but we'll go ahead and take advantage of the easy pickings. Alright, there'll be a few rocks over here. Be nice to finish that wall, anyway. Alright. What are we at? 28 rocks. We really need to get something to eat before it gets too bad. I'd like to not have to eat my seeds. Well, we do have a few things to eat. So, there's a few rocks up there. We should cut down some more trees. Did I hear a pig? I did. What are you doing, sir? You guarding the crank thing? Alright, we don't care about the crank thing right now. So you can have it. Hey, what happened to our umbrella? Can we not carry it while we're using the pickaxe? Alright, we've got our umbrella. We're gonna pick up all these rocks that we can that are freebies. And we're at 47. That'll go a long way to helping our wall. Here's another gold. Here's another rock and a flower. That crank thing has evil flowers all around it, so we're definitely not interested in it. Alright, so we've managed to find a handful of flowers. We've managed to get enough rocks to really make a dent in that wall. We've got 11 logs. We're getting cold, so we're gonna run back home. We'll leave all these flints and niters out just in case. Hello, bird. We're not interested in you. Please do not be interested in us. We have enough trouble. And now we're going to have to eat something. I think we'll be able to get home no problem before dark. But it's this confounded water starting. Even the umbrella doesn't work that great. Now we have planted these saplings, and let's see, what do we have? 2 rot and 1 manure that we can revive our berry bushes with. And we'll go ahead and pick these berries that are ready. We've got another set of crops over there too. Those nice farm fields that you can make really grow quickly, and that really helps out. And so we'll be able to use the crock pot tonight to make some interesting recipes. Oops, get that last one, Wilson. And we've got a pumpkin, a pomegranate, and a carrot. So we've got 7 seeds, so we can go ahead and plant some more in the rain. Oh, we missed another berry bush. Alright. So we'll get our fire started since we're cold and wet. We may have to make another run over to the burned trees and get some more charcoal. And let's see. Let's get something in the crock pot. How about 2 berries, carrot, and a pomegranate. I didn't make 2 crock pots this time because sometimes I just don't even, you know, have the food to worry about keeping 2 crock pots going, so 1 crock pot will do fine. There's a flower in the middle of our camp. Alright, so we've got some food now. We've got some rocks. And we'll make some blocks. And then we'll make some walls. And see how many we can get. And finish up this fort, this security that we have. This is our home. So we want to put a little bit of effort into it and make it a secure place to live. Get some gates on the doors. Let's see, let's make a pumpkin berry soup. Alright. And when the daylight comes, I think it's just going to be a straight, we're going to just build the wall over and be done with it. There's not going to be anything fancy this time. We'll give ourselves some room. We'll give ourselves some entryways. And then we'll wall it in. I don't think we need our umbrella anymore. So let's just finish up this wall. And that'll be a great achievement. And so, let's see. We'll go ahead and just wall that off. Might put a gate there. Let's see, how many gates would that make? 1, 2, 3. None in the back. We don't want the penguins coming in and jumping in. So we're gonna go ahead and leave these rocks over here. Alright. I don't think I have enough logs. Well, I do have 20. I think we're gonna need some rope. Let's go ahead and eat that ratatouille first, though. I think we're gonna need some rope to make these gates. 1, 2, 3. Is it 2? I can't remember. Let's see. Nope. It's just 1. And so we'll need 6 planks. Let's see how many we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, that leaves us 4 logs. We have time though to get some more. So let's go ahead and make our gates. 1, 2, 3. And we'll put those in. keep our fire going. Oops, we didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, alright. Which one has our gold in it? That one. Alright. And the other one had niter, but it might, nope. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that niter that we collected in there too. Alright, so let's go out and see if we can get a few more trees, and we can probably get some trees planted. Let's see, our berries are here. Let's go ahead and plant some more evergreens over here. We've got 17 left. 1, 2, 3. This will benefit us in the future. And have wood for us close at hand. We've got the gold axe, so we can go ahead and chop these trees that are ready. And build our wood back up before we have to burn it, and maybe in the morning we'll make a trip over to get some more charcoal. We have burned enough forests, we'll just pick the closest one. And we're getting pretty hungry, so we'll go ahead and get these trees planted. And then go back to camp. Pick some more berries. Oh, look, there's some green mushrooms. Hooray, right near camp. And some flowers, too, which we will appreciate. We need to catch some butterflies, too, because that's going to help us in the long run. Our crops haven't come up yet. And we'll go ahead and probably just set Chester down if he comes in. Please, come in. Alright, thank you. Come over here. Thank you. And we will set the eye bone down so that he stays put. And we will get, just in case that dies before we get to it, and we're gonna just go ahead and eat some berries because we're in dire straits. And we're gonna go ahead and cook this green mushroom because we don't want to eat that unless we cook it. So, okay, we are doing day 36 here. Doing pretty good. Let's take a look at our map. And it should be, yeah. I will probably just go up around the corner and go up to that, and maybe we'll see what the pig people are doing and if any spiders have come back in. I don't really see any signs of spiders. They were pretty thick up there, and we helped them get rid of a lot of them, so yeah, we definitely don't want spiders around, but we'll take a trip up that road and get some charcoal. It just saves us burning the trees. Close our gate so everybody stays out. And you know, we're not doing great, but we're doing all right. I don't think in all this map that I have traversed, I cannot remember finding one touchstone. In all this area, there are a lot of pigs, and you can see we have a science machine over there. We have some traps. I guess the spiders killed us over there, so we haven't been back. Maybe we should travel over there and see what that backpack has in it. Oh, no. Look at that. It's not winter. It's not winter, but that Tam O'Shanter guy seems like he's awake. I don't like those guys. You definitely need to wear your helmet around them. And I would like to carry some webs. Well, you know what? We'll take some webs right now and we'll build another butterfly net. We'll need a rope. Do we have any rope? We do. We don't need to use our grass to make rope. So we'll go ahead and we'll make 2 more butterfly nets. And then we'll put this webs and rope back away. Alright. We're going to leave Chester here. We don't need him right now. And we'll go off. These rabbit holes used to catch us a couple of rabbits, but apparently they've collapsed and the rabbits have moved on. Looks like the beefalo are ornery. We'll go ahead and grab this berry. We'll check for manure. It's a small herd, but you know, manure, they make enough manure to keep us going in a pinch. And we'll just get on this road and go up into the woods until we get to where I burned them down. Oh, I burned them down, all right. Let's see, we have 15 sticks. We probably could use a stick or two. We'll go ahead and chop down this tree. I think we've chopped down a couple of those evil trees. All right. We'll just collect a supply of charcoal. Still some webs sitting around. I don't really need any webs. And we'll get about 40 of them and then we'll save the rest for later. Let's chop this down. Like I say, there are a lot of pig people living in these woods, which surprised me, but they don't really have any gardens or anything. They're just plunked up in there. So we've got 5 berries. We're not doing so good food-wise. Are there any berry bushes up here? I don't see any really. Way over there, but just one of them. And one down there. So we'll just get back on the road and go home. We probably have some crops coming in. We're pretty hungry. We don't want to take any chances. pretty uneventful 5 days, but things can turn around at the drop of a hat, as we well know. And we're slowly exploring, trying to get trying to find resources, trying to get a touchstone so that we can come back and fight another day if we should get into trouble. I don't think I have any. Well, I do have enough manure to fertilize these crops, which will make them come in a little faster. All right. And we'll go ahead and cook 2 carrots, 2 berries. We'll eat our watermelon. And then we will live to explore some more. We've got enough charcoal to keep us going. We've got plenty of resources. A little short on food and a little short on flowers, but we're gonna go out and get some more things to look for a touchstone. We'll look at the map. We'll see where we haven't explored a whole lot, and that would be down to the south, so we can just get on the road, go down there and explore. Maybe we'll find a touchstone or 2. Come the morning, or part 2. So join us, won't you? If you like the video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of our adventures in Don't Starve, we'll be here camping out. Hopefully we'll be eating and live to see another day. So join us, won't you? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. MessHazel out.